guys, and welcome back to Darkness Falls in 7 Days to Die. We have our abilities fixed. Look at this. Boing, boing. Excellent. So we now have most of our abilities the way they were, I think. I also had just about enough ink, and there's a new way of making ink now, and dye, which is amazing. I don't know if you could do dye before, but the way you make ink now is by using black dye. So I was able to craft the missing ink and made a new class paper, which you see up there, the laborer class, which I'm on quest 2, so it's just a matter of sitting down, upgrading some wood frames to finish it. But the way you make ink now is, let's have a look here. Okay, let's just ignore what I typed in and just go completely ham on everything else. There you go. To make ink now, you need black dye and eggs and a jar of honey. So the honey is something, as far as I know, that you can only find. I don't think you can craft that at all. So, which means tree stumps and bees. Yeah, killer bees are still kind of in the mod, I think. Yeah. So black dye is something you can make now in the chemi station. So the black dye can be made from blue dye, red dye, and yellow dye. So the yellow dye is made from green dye and red dye. So what we really need is red, blue, and green, or blue, green, and red, yeah? RBG. And we're gonna make blue dye with snowberries. We're gonna make red dye with tomatoes, which I don't know if they're new or not. So I don't think I have seen them before. We have a couple of seeds and stuff left over below the base from the little farm we had, so we're gonna have to look after that and see what we have there. And then green is plant fiber. So plant fiber is okay. So I made a lot of green already because plant fiber is easy. We have one orange dye actually here, which we don't really need in there, but I'm gonna put all the dyes in here. So let's have a quick look down here in the chests we had left over from when we had our little farm and see what we have. There is actually a tomato in it. That is amazing. Did we have tomato seeds as well? Aloe vera. So I don't think one tomato is enough to make seeds. I think you're gonna need more than that. Let me see. Tomato seed. Yeah, you need more than that. You need 2. So let's go and see if we can find some tomato seeds and some more snowberry, because I only have 1 snowberry as well. And then we make some seeds, and then we're gonna start a dye farm. So we're gonna have to put that dye farm somewhere here. We're gonna put it beside our base. This is how far out we can build our base. So what I was thinking is connect all of these things and build the farm on top of it. So, but that means we have to build a lot of pillars up, because if we look down here, what we had to do here, actually, I should be upgrading all of this now with concrete. I don't think I have concrete on me. No, we are making a lot of concrete. Actually, the last episode, while I was fixing my abilities, I did a bit of a resource grind as well, and the new tools are amazing. The titanium tools are absolutely fantastical, and over the last 2 episodes I queued up a couple of more concrete mixes. So between the last 2 episodes, sorry. So, or between the last episode and me working out my ability points, whatever. So we are putting them all in here. There we go. And let's take some of that on us. Now we're gonna have to put all these shenanigans away here. Let's put all that away. Come on. We're making a lot of jars here, and we're burning some iron, because to make dye we need a lot of water. So I made an infinite water source as well. So, which is here. There we go. We're just gonna pick that up. And it's infinite, because all we have to do is take a clay bucket. Look at this interesting book. If you don't know how to make a bucket with iron, don't worry about it. Yeah, what you can do is you can make a clay bucket, or just a bucket, I suppose, out of clay. And that's it, just clay. But you know the way a metal bucket takes forged iron, but then you can just fill it up with water, like this. Put the water back in, and now it's an iron bucket. And on top of it, if you want to scrap it, it gives you back iron. So there you go. If you're short on iron in the beginning of the game, just make a clay bucket, use it to get water, and then empty it again, and that's it. So you get yourself some free scrap iron. Very nice. So don't tell Keynes, he's just gonna fix it. So we have a lot more bundles of skills, but we need more dye. So that's why I'm talking about a dye farm. So we have to find tomatoes, we have to find snowberries, but first we're going to check out this elevator. That's the one thing we're gonna do. So we have, I think the image has changed actually. This is an elevator ground, and this is an elevator not ground. Okay, oh, wow. Okay, that was the, oh yes, that was the elevator thing. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to put it here in the center, just on this side, because I don't think there's any more going out. So we're just gonna leave it right here. And we're 1 block away, so we're placing it, let me just get sizing right. right in front of this. And that way it will literally line up. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now that we have this, select a floor. Control floor needs power. Ooh, I like it. Okay, it's kind of floating in the air, which is weird. Why is it hovering in the air? Can we go underneath? Oh, we can't. So it is intentionally, I would assume. Okay, unless it's crashing now. Let's move all this away and see if it was floating. No, it's not floating. That's literally what it looks like. Okay, and our first floor is going to be right attached to this. So we're in the center here. This is the center, I think. Yeah, so let's see how we're gonna do the floor on top. Elevator floor. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. There we go. That's it. Is that it? Bam. Okay. Control floor needs power. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other base. I'm gonna pick up everything that we had for making power, and then I'm gonna come back here and we're gonna sort this out. I think I know where there might be a tomato tree. There was a tree right here in that corner of the base, but I don't know if it's still there. There was one right here. Did we destroy it? Oh, I think it's destroyed. There was one literally right here. Oh, what a pity. Because I think it was a tomato tree. Anyway, or maybe it was an orange tree and tomatoes are not coming actually on trees. And I don't have a clue. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go inside. Let's get the power. There we go. And okay, we're gonna have to make a block, a land claim block. So let's craft a land claim block quickly. Do we have still anything in here left for selling? Just this bow, which is better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, we have blueberry here, but oh, it's not snowberry. That would have been so sweet if we would have been able to have snowberry. That would have been nice. There we go. Okay. We don't have any snowberry left here, is it? This was the food chest. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Look at that! Oh, that is nice. Oh, guys, you know what? We're just gonna go bada bing. There you go. Nice. Love it. So let's make that land claim block and let's place it down. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Place it right here. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to pick up these guys. But first, we're gonna empty them. There we go. Pick that up. We're gonna pick up the generator as well. And then we're gonna go back to our base where we can hook up our power to the elevator, and then we can see if the elevator works. That would be so brilliant. Now we're probably gonna want to surround that elevator with concrete because I don't want that to get destroyed, and I don't think it can be upgraded to anything useful. All right, we are going to let me just pull this wall around here. Okay, and then we're gonna have that on the outside, and I suppose we would only have this go to here. And this one here. Now this water thing is gonna disappear. I just needed to test that we have that, and I wanted to make a lot of water for the dye. So this will not stay here, absolutely not. So for the moment, that's all we're gonna do. There we go. Let's make it straight away the right height so that the zombies can't spot us. And yes, we're gonna have to put a roof on this baby at some point as well, absolutely. So let's copy the rotation here, bada bing, bada bam. Okay, so now we want obviously some electricity here. So what we're going to do is we're gonna put this thing right here. Now I don't know if we wire it up to the floors or to everything. I have no idea. So if we do this, so let me see, can we stand on that? Oh, we can. Okay, so I would say we probably will put a relay somewhere here. I mean, it would make sense. And that way we can put this guy to here. And oh, we didn't lose the cable. Nice. And then we can connect from here. We're gonna connect it to here. Now, does it say ground floor found? It says not found. Okay, so let's power it up and see if it works if we just do the ground floor, because this is all a big mystery to me now. Do we have it connected? Okay, why is this so weird? Okay, here, you got power. Now stop being weird, okay? It keeps disconnecting. I don't know what that was. So the must have left click by accident instead of right clicking. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh yeah, we don't have a door here at the moment, so we're using this door. I'm also making some bars right now, iron bars, to put in the holes. And let's see if putting the batteries in will work. There we go. Let's turn it on. Okay. Why does it say ground floor not found? I mean, it's right here. Do I have to connect these two together? Is it? I don't know. 1, go to floor 1. 2, not found. I don't understand how these elevators supposed to work. Oh, look at that. Well, there's some experience. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit eager. Okay, I need my... Hang on. There we go, and run. We need to heal, we need to heal. There we go. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I missed them! I missed them! This hammer is so slow! There we go. Oh, okay, so you kind of have to time it. I have titanium armor on, and I swear I feel like I'm wearing mashed potatoes. I mean, I'm playing this on warrior difficulty, so yeah, I'm gonna have to look into armor. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I really would have assumed that getting hit by 3 zombies, or 3 times, is not gonna get us down like 80, because usually I think without armor they hit you for 20 each hit. But it seems that they hit you for 20 each hit anyway, regardless of the armor, I think. Unless I'm misunderstanding that, I don't know. My dog in the background is going crazy, I apologize. Okay, I don't know if we can actually smack a bear. You know what, we're probably gonna die, but let's try it out. Oh, yes! Baby, that was beautiful. That was actually pretty amazeballs. Okay, it seems that I'm an absolute idiot with the elevator. And I made a 3x3 floor and a 5x5 ground floor, which I didn't even notice. I didn't realize I did because I thought I changed my mind to make a 3x3 elevator ground, but that is the icon for 5x5, so yeah, I kind of missed that. So I'm making a 5x5 ground now, which is ending in a couple of, which is finished in a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna have to try that out again. So let's go and make some seeds, and let's start getting our dye factory into place. Now, for animal husbandry, we need some corn, okay? And I don't really have a corn farm set up yet, so we're gonna have to take these guys here, all the corn we get, because for animal husbandry, we need, let me see, animal husbandry. We need plant fiber, corn, and corn on the cob. So we need corn and corn on the cob. Or is it only one of those? The animal's food storage box for the item find it. The food list is as follows. The animal water storage box is used if you wish to have animals drink jars of water and buckets of water instead of just having a hole in the ground. Okay, that's fair enough. We can actually do that. I think we have that. Let me see here. Oh, this is in the wrong place. And we can put these guys back as well. Yeah, so let me see. We have a water storage and food storage. Excellent. And then, of course, we have the boar, baby boar female. And I don't know, we probably have to enclose the area. We'll see. We'll play around with it a little bit. But for right now, we need to worry about corn. So this episode, we're most likely not getting into animal husbandry because we want to set up the farming grounds for our dye and for our animal husbandry, for our animal farm. Okay, here's the 5x5 elevator. So I made the mistake and made a 5x5 ground, and let's see if we can fix that problem by attaching this 5x5 here to the top. Okay, excellent. Call elevator 2. Okay. Look at that! That is amazing. And it's the wrong way around. Balls. So, yeah, we have this the wrong way around. So we have to select the floor. So if we press 1 now on it and then E, it brings us down. That is amazing. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to build another elevator ground, level 5, and then turn this one around. And sadly, you cannot pick this one up. Elevator's already at this floor. You cannot pick it up, which is really, really sad. So for the moment, let's use it this way around, which is fine. So let's press 2, E, and here we go. This is amazing. Look at this. We're just gonna have to be very careful for the moment. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so that is awesome. I like that. And the plan for me was to actually have this walled off here so that we're safe, you know, and have like a direct entry, and then we don't need the door anymore. And let's queue up floor 5. What do we need for it? I know we're going to need this. We're going to need iron. We're going to need way more fragments, cloth fragments, and we're going to need machine parts. Let me see, machine parts. How many do we have? 95. That might actually be enough. So let's see if we can make a new 5x5 elevator ground. We can. So let's build this. It's gonna take 60 minutes, so we're not gonna fix that in this episode. And then all we're gonna do is turn that around, and that will be the end of that. And then we have that fixed, and then we have a perfect elevator. Very nice. So hopefully this will be enough. We can't actually fill it up. The water just disappeared. But hopefully, yeah, that's tilled. Yeah, so this will be enough. And we're just gonna till this side. So I have a lot of snowberry. I have a lot of corn, which is good, and only 1 tomato seed. So hopefully that seed will survive. And then we're just gonna have hopefully a full row of tomato, a full row of that. Now I can only go 4 out on either way because I think one water thing only goes 4x4 in all directions diagonally. So it should reach the far corner here as well. So, but let's go upstairs. We're not safe here. We could actually use our elevator. That's what we could do. Call the elevator. And then we're just gonna... You gave me a bloody heart attack. Okay, let's go into here. Okay, quickly go number 2. Whoop! So he should not be able to hit the elevator, actually. Because the elevator... He is! Why is he hitting the elevator? Okay, is he dead? Yeah, he is. Okay. Damn it, he hit the elevator. So all we need to do is power the ground floor, and then all the other floors will be working. This is so cool though, because we can just build around this elevator and then make it face this way, and that's awesome. That is just absolutely fantastic. And then we can like have a hallway go down here. This is so great. Into the farming area, that would be sweet. And then we can have multiple elevators. How far is this elevator coming along now? 9 minutes left. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave this here. The farm is done. And oh yeah, one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to get these guys done, and exactly 64 is what we need because there's 4 per hole. And we are going to make them flush to the top. And if we don't misplace any, we will have exactly enough of them left. And this is really good. I think we can upgrade them even more, but I thought if I craft them with iron bars straight away, because that will be using the resources then from the forge instead of us using forged iron to upgrade them. There we go. Excellent. So we're just gonna do this, and I think we're gonna leave it here. Yes. So yeah, sorry for being a bit all over the place in this episode. It's kind of a lot of new things as well. I wanted to sort out the farming for the dye. I'm still very perplexed by the titanium armor. I really thought that the titanium armor was more powerful, but I'm gonna check my settings again. I think I'm playing on Nomad, to be honest. I think. Or did I go... Even if I go up to Warrior, I would have expected a lot more damage. Damage mitigation, especially seeing that a normal zombie seems to hit you for 20. It could have been a feral actually, okay, I'm not sure. Again, we're gonna have to do more proper tests, so just ignore my whining and complaining about that. I'm probably just doing a lot of things wrong, which is most likely the case. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think, and all the info about the armor as well. And of course, as always, point out all the stupid things I'm doing wrong where I think I'm doing them right, especially when it comes to the armor. I'm looking forward to reading your comments.